Preaching prophet of the Lord, gotta teach us people, exposing all the lies with the truth. Now they can see the evil, we the lost children of the Lord. Y'all should holler, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one West, one West, one West, one West, one West.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so please fall through. Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just want to fall on you. So the devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raise material to say the same shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Come on, West. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for Kings. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell her get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Go ahead. This shit is too easy. I'm on gold, but they don't believe it. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, 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 Beach. Need them devils screaming out bloody murder. Home by the close the curtain. On my grind, bitch, I'm working. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. You niggas weak, they be churching. I'm a West nigga, that's for certain. When it cross the line, I'm gonna back up and I'ma hit his ass with this virus. And I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas, we eat. I'm in this bitch with the Irish. Say, all y'all do the sweet. They all is do the sweet. The nigga made the wrong move, he make his ass out the league. He ain't one of us hit the league. He ain't one of us here preach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Go ahead. I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell her get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat.
You see this look that's on my face, bitch, I'm for real with it. I hit the streets, put on my cleats, was in the field with it. You soft as cotton, just an actor, Uncle Phil with it. And then my targets on the move, bitch, I can still hit it. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Gullah Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commander General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher man, he sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's wartime, fuck peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we tanks. We form up in ranks. We body bad, this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit.
I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell her get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. Ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Go ahead.
Shalom. How Bashim, how Shabarakatha, how Shamal Atha Bashim, how Shab. Everybody can hear me. Bear with me just a second. Count Most High in Christ. Oh, we got the hecklers in here already. I don't know who the hell Craig Poe is, but you probably an Edomite. So, I'm not surprised that you saying what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? If you are, in fact, that, but no sweat. Or you could just be a heckler, just, just bored. And I guess maybe you had off from your very boring, horrible job today. So you figure, why not do this? You know what I'm saying? But no sweat. Again, shalom, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Unplugged from the Matrix podcast. You know what I'm saying? Featuring myself, Officer 500 Tabawan. And of course, usually featuring my brother, Officer of 1,000 Ayaza Ab. You know what I'm saying? This show is, of course, broadcasted from North Carolina. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, the Ottawa could not, be here today. You know what I'm saying? Due to the slavery. You know what I'm saying? But in his stead, I'm going to do my best, you know what I'm saying, to try to bring out these stories and, you know what I'm saying, and continue with what we've been doing. Also, we might have, of course, a special guest joining us shortly as well. You know what I'm saying? Who, is again one of our favorite guests to have. Trying to see if Captain Yagarwap might be joining us shortly. Okay, so sit tight for that. In between time, I'm gonna go ahead and just run this intro yet again, quick intro. And then we're going to get into what this show is about and do a little bit of I guess it won't be a recap, call it a precap of what we're going to get into for today. All right. So everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Preaching prophet of the Lord, gotta teach this people, exposing all the lies with the truth. Now they can see the evil, we the lost children of the Lord. Yasha Allah, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one West, one West, one West, one West, one West.
Most High in Christ. All right. Unplugged from the Matrix podcast. This is what it is. This podcast is brought to you by the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, ISUPK, under Commandant General Yohana, who has been teaching the truth since 1969, that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Jews according to the Bible. You understand? That's our true identity, our true heritage. And that the oppressor, you understand? You know who that is. The oppressor in this place, on this earth, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. We've been teaching it since 1969 for over 50 years. You understand? And we continue to do that every single day, every hour, every minute of every day. Okay? And so we got another good show for y'all, brothers and sisters. So again, Unplugged from the Matrix podcast is one of many podcasts brought to you by the ISUPK. This particular show, all of our shows essentially do the same thing. Okay. Same thing we've been doing again since 1969, dispelling the myths, destroying the lies, teaching our people, gathering our people, fishing our people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring our brothers and sisters into the fold. back into the fold of the Most High, so they can have the relationship that they were meant to have with the Most High. The Christian church is a goddamn lie. Okay, you do not have a personal relationship with God. Okay, that is a hilarious joke. Okay, you don't have that. If you want to have a relationship with the Most High, then of course you have to, you know what I'm saying, gotta be under the authority of the priests and prophets of God. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Hold up. You gotta be joking. You up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I read Hebrew, so I mean, if you went through the trouble of learning Hebrew to say nonsense, then I mean, damn, you really bored. But you know what I'm saying? It's no sweat. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because the smoke is fine by me. You feel me? But just letting you know that's kind of crazy. But no sweat. All right. So this particular show, what we do on this show is we unplug our people from the matrix. You understand? We unplug our people from the matrix. Our people have been fed so many delusions and fed so many lies and so much nonsense in order to do what? In order to turn them into better slaves, in order to, you know what I'm saying, to keep them docile, in order to keep them, you understand? Salaki out of one. I don't know what's up with dude. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and put him on timeout. That dude, Greg Poe, I put him on timeout because he was using Lashawan Quadash and saying blasphemous things. You understand? Which doesn't surprise me because our enemies know this Bible better than we do. When I say better than we do, I don't mean we in the ISUPK. I mean we as Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians who are in the world. You know what I'm saying? They don't know this Bible better than the ISUPK. But our Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian brothers, man, y'all think that these devils don't know the Bible. They do know this Bible. He came in here saying, praise Idumea, which is Edom. That's what he came in here saying. So he knows something about something. He's probably a devil. So I'm actually in a way glad to see it. So that's what happened to him, Ottawa. It's no sweat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. He's blocked for 5 minutes. So let's see in 5 minutes if he's going to come back in here and, you know, behave himself, or if he's going to, you know, keep heckling and I'm going to keep doing what I do. It's no sweat, Ottawa. We ain't tripping off that. Okay. But yeah, we unplug our people from the matrix. Okay. We unplug our people from the myth and the veil that's pulled over your eyes, man. And it's a very real veil. Trust me, I know. My family has that veil over their eyes. Most of our brothers in the school, their families have that veil over their eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's very common in this place. One word is a few words. You can call that veil America. You know what I'm saying? That's one word you could use. Another word you can use is you could call that veil Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I call it the yanity, the anity, as you know what I'm saying, as my Ottawanium, you know what I'm saying, say sometimes. You got to get that anity about you. You know what I mean? That anity. It sounds like a disease. That's why I like it, because that's exactly what Christianity is. A goddamn disgusting, potent, what's the word when it spreads? Infectious disease called Christianity that we are trying to free our people from. How do we do that? We do that by going into stories, articles, and such, you know what I'm saying, that expose these things. Salaki, bear with me just a second. We're currently broadcasting from YouTube and Twitch. We are broadcasting from the North Carolina, ISUPK North Carolina YouTube, as well as the Unplugged from the Matrix YouTube as well. Okay, and with the KR 144, which is the same as Unplugged from the Matrix Twitch. We have a bit of an issue with the Facebook. We're gonna get back on that, you know what I'm saying, shortly. But right now we're not on the Facebook, but that is no sweat. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this. Post this video everywhere. Show this video. All right. If anybody has any questions, any comments, again, please do not hesitate to type it into the chat. We want to hear from y'all. Okay, so just type that right into the chat and let's hear what y'all got to say, man. As long as it's not no craziness, you know what I'm saying? There's no worries, you know what I mean? We want to hear from y'all, brothers and sisters. This is an interactive show, a very interactive show. Okay. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right. I want to see some more people, man. How many? Hold on, let me see it. I don't see no likes though. That's the only thing that's bothering me. There's people on the live, but I'm not seeing no likes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of people up in here. No sweat. We'll get more, but let's see them likes. Let's get them likes up. All you got to do is just click the little, what's it, thumbs up? I think that's what it is. Just click the little thumbs up. You feel me? Click that joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the viewers up. Let's get the viewers and the likes up. Share, subscribe, all of that. All right? So we're going to talk about a few things today. We're going to talk about a few things today. Okay? Now, I want to show y'all, how can I do this? What's a way that I could do this? Here's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Facebook. I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see something that I was able to put together to commemorate something that happened recently, and we're going to get into the story about it. So the first story we're going to talk about is what happened down there in Mexico. That's right, down there in Mexico. Last week, we just ran a video because it was such a twop. Let's give them brothers a hand. You know what's funny, Adawan? Oh, Salaki, somebody said, is it a good idea to name your new baby a Hebrew name? Oh, absolutely, it's a good idea to name your new baby a Hebrew name if your baby's a Hebrew. Or more specifically, if your baby is an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? If your baby is not an Israelite, then name it Charles. You know what I'm saying? Or Randy or whatever the hell. But if your child is an Israelite, then it is absolutely, you know what I'm saying, a tawab thing, a beautiful thing to give that child a Hebrew name. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to the school. You do not want to just kind of open up a concordance on your own. Unless you are a high-ranking officer or captain in the school who knows Hebrew, that's a little different. If you are not that, then you want to go to the school and get counsel on it. You want to go to the school and say, I want to give my child a Hebrew name. These are the characteristics my child has, or that, you know, these are the characteristics that I, you know, would like to uphold for my child. I want to train them up to be this way, and I want to give them a Hebrew name. So you go to the school. Okay, so that's what you do. That is definitely a good idea to give a baby a Hebrew name if they are, in fact, a Hebrew and are, in fact, an Israelite. Now, this cat right here, man, you know what? I'm going to tell you what, Adawan, I don't know if you're still watching, Adawan. I don't even think this dude is a devil. But will you give him a government name, too, if it was your child? Would I give my child what do you mean a government name? Your government name is whatever the hell you put down. So what do you mean by would you give him a government name too? If you write when the child is born that their name is, I'm saying, let me think of a name, Kathum, right? That's a Lashawan Kodash word, Kathum, or Gabar, or Kathum Gabar, right? That's a government name because you gave them that name. You understand? There are people in America whose name is Vishnu. That's right. If you, I live in a neighborhood right now, you understand, that is flooded to the brim with Elamites, and they got names like Vishnu, and you know what I'm saying, and just Paul, and all kinds of nonsense. There's a lot of, I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger's name is Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. That's his name. And no one ever questions about pronouncing it. So, yes, you can give your child the name, you know what I'm saying, Kathum, and people will goddamn figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That will be their government name if you so choose. Now, if your question is whether or not you should give them a Hebrew name as well as a quote-unquote Americanized name, that, of course, is up to you. Again, I would get counsel on that. Go to the school, ask the brothers above us and see, you know what I'm saying, what they think would be the best course of action in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you might feel it best for them to have a, you know what I'm saying, a more palatable name. Again, I hate to say that like that, but it happens. And many of us have government names, or better yet, have slave names. We have a name that we're known as in the world that's different. Yes. Do you know what Jeremiah is in Hebrew? In real ancient Hebrew, Jeremiah is Yaramiah. 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 That is how you say Jeremiah in ancient Hebrew. Okay. Yaramiah. All of those names we see, those anglicized names we see, are in fact names, you understand, that that had ancient Hebrew origin. You know what I'm saying? Ancient Hebrew, it would be different, right? For example, Nehemiah would be Nakamiah, right? Moses would be Masha. You understand? Abraham was Abraham, and so on. Okay. You got a lot of questions, no sweat. Do you think some demons will only come out with brotherhood? I don't understand that particular question. Before I answer that, this cat over here, Greg Poe, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't even think you are a devil, bro. That's what's crazy about this. I want to know. Like, I'm actually kind of curious. You know, I got a show to do, so I can't really do, like, you know, deal with you too much. But what's really crazy is I don't even think that you are a devil. That's what's really crazy. I think that you're like a UPK reject. I think you were like a One West reject. I think that you was either in the school or something to that effect, and then you either got kicked out or you left because you're a B word and a coward, and now you got this Lashawan Kodash that you don't know what to do with. So you just, you know, feel me? Like, you just say random stuff like on the internet, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what it seems like. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you are a devil, then yeah, you should praise the people that you're saying that you should praise, and so on and so forth. I mean, whatever. But nah, you know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna use half Lashawan Kodash and then half this other stuff. You talking about Edom and Moab and Ishmael or whatever, you know what I mean? Hey, I mean, you get whatever, dude. You feel me? But that's on you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself. You gotta find it within yourself to love yourself. All right. But yeah, the question of, do you think some demons will only come out with brotherhood? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. You got to clarify that question. You got to clarify that question just a little bit. Salakia. Salakia. Okay. Yeah, if you can clarify that question, I might be able to answer. This, of course, is not a scripture breakdown class, but, you know what I'm saying, as a priest, if you have any questions, you know what I mean, I'm not going to just ignore them, but we will be getting into the topic within the next minute or so. All right? So if you can't clarify that, then that's no sweat. You know what I'm saying? You clarify it at a later time, and I'll try to answer that question. But I'm just not sure what you mean by, do you think some demons will only come out with brotherhood? I'm not too sure what you mean there. All right? But with that being said, man, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go up in here. Let's see. I wanted to read something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something I had put together. I was, you know, of course, I was given an order to put together, and many brothers have done the same thing, the exact same thing. We were ordered to do this. You feel me? But I wanted to show this, man, to show these brothers some love, man. Because we about to go into this story. That's what we about to get into. All right. Salakia. Share the screen. Facebook. Boom. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Most High in Christ. Zoom out. There we go. Y'all see that? Yeah, man. This is what we're about to talk about. We're about to talk about the mission to Acuna. The mission to Acuna. This is one we made here in North Carolina to commemorate these brothers. You understand? All these brothers' names, man. All these brothers that was a part of that mission, man. You see, you got my brother, man, Officer Yatazar Ben Lawyer, man. You got the captain, Captain Yatazak. You know what I'm saying? These brothers, man, did such a glorious thing, and they had to be commemorated. They had to be commemorated. You know what I'm saying? And so here's some words that, you know what I'm saying, that was put together, you know what I'm saying, to commemorate these brothers. I'm gonna read it before we actually get into the actual story, because it's gonna go down in history, man. But this is not a myth or a fairy tale or some kind of what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? Fable. This is an actual occurrence. September 21st, 2021. On this day, many valiant men of the Lord, under the authority of Commanding General Yohana and being led by Captain of 10,000 Yatzizak, successfully completed a mission that will be remembered for generations as a tremendous display of bravery and brotherhood in the face of adversity. These men traveled hours to provide food, water, and other resources to Haitian migrants in Del Rio, Mexico, who were fleeing persecution in their homeland. The Border Patrol refused to allow these brave men to give supplies directly to those in need. But instead of aborting their mission, they took initiative and risked their lives for their people by crossing over the United States-Mexico border through a level 4 crime zone to ensure that the brothers and sisters received the aid. These men's sacrifice was glorious in the sight of the Lord and all his prophets, and it will never be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? So again, shout out to them brothers. We're about to actually read this story, man. We're about to read about this, you know what I'm saying, in the news. We made the news. You understand? Like, this is not a drill. We have made the news. It ain't the first time we made the news. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But just showing you, man, like, to show you the power of the Most High, man. Commander General Yohana prophesied this years ago. He said that you were going to see the ISUPK in the news more and more. You were going to see us, you understand, out in, like, you know what I'm saying, like in the airwaves, and people was going to talk about us more and more and more and more. And it's happening right before our eyes. It's happening right before our eyes. You feel me? So let's get into that. All right here. What happened to Samson after he was blinded? The scriptures say he was tortured. These rumors online, he was being milked. What, bro? Oh, this is some other nut. I think there's another crazy nut or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That question sounds real crazy. I don't know what that milked part means. I don't know anything about that. That sounds very wild. All right. So no sweat, but you need to clarify that ASAP, because you know what I'm saying, for me to even address that, because that sounds crazy. Okay. I could be misunderstanding you, but you also could just be some wild heckler. It's no sweat. All right. Now, with that being said, man, let's get into this first story. So we're actually gonna go to the news article. We're gonna go to the actual news article, if I can pull it up. Just a second. Yeah, this is the one I want. Oh, so it should already be in here, actually. Whoop-de-whoop. Copy. This is it. Yeah, this is it. All right, let's share the screen, man. Let's share the screen. This is from just a week ago. Fox 29 San Antonio. It says exclusive. Group of Americans go through extreme measures to help Haitian immigrants. You understand? Who do you think those Americans are? Now, again, we know we don't consider ourselves or call ourselves Americans. You know what I mean? But down there, you know what I'm saying, that's what they just, because all these brothers came from the American side. You understand? So that's just how they identify brothers who come from this side. So it says, group of Americans go through extreme measures to help Haitian migrants. Let's see if we can run this a little bit. Never mind these damn ads. Good night. Let's see. Play the actual video, you feel me? There we go. I'm gonna start it from the top. Yeah, let's play it from the top, man. Watch this, y'all.
Closed Haitian migrants on the Mexican side of the border. Fox San Antonio's Yami Virgen has the exclusive video, an interview with the group some call controversial. Why they say they were forced to go through Mexico after Border Patrol in Del Rio turned them away.
People in Piedras Negras, just across from Eagle Pass, were a little shocked last night around midnight to see men dressed in these clothes. Black and Hispanic men in a caravan of 12 cars and a rental truck stopped on the other side of the border, continuing their trip to Ciudad Acuña.
We gathered together in San Antonio. We went to local Costco and Sam's and got the stuff that we need as far as the material, as far as the water, the fruit that we gave out, the Pampers, the wipes, and all of the other things, the toiletries. We gathered that together. We bought that today. We went down to Del Rio. When we got there, Border Patrol told us that we could not give the resources to them. They said that we could only give it to a church that we could donate it to. We said we did not want to give it to the church because the people are not at a church, they are under a bridge.
Thousands of Haitians in need of those items are now going back and forth across the river through a deeper side to find those items for their family. The images of the situation in Del Rio moved the controversial group Israelite School of UPK to mobilize their car caravan when they were allegedly turned away in Del Rio and they headed to Eagle Pass.
Came around to the Mexico side. Now we're in Mexico.
Good night. All right, we got to talk about that real quick. We got to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, I mean, damn, we done brought out so many stories. And again, this has been going on. This is a little over a week ago. And we played this video last week, man. But I just had to start with this to say again, Barak Atah Yahweh, Wah Yahweh Shah, man, for the absolutely tremendous, brave, you understand, work that these brothers did, man. It's damn near like magic. You understand? It's like something you have only seen in movies. It's something that you've only seen on a screen. It's, you know what I mean? This is not normal. This is not regular. This is not a drill. Okay? That's what this is. Salaki, 1 second. Malice Mike, basically by Milk Samson being constantly drained and harvested, later being prepared for Goliath's creation. Yeah, I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Again, I'm not sure if you're a sister or a brother. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really have a breakdown on. Well, first of all, Samson was an Israelite. So, you know what I'm saying? That's number one. Samson was an Israelite. Yeah, you up out of there, Greg. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will not be blessing Esau any further. All right. But yeah, Samson was an Israelite, as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? He was from the chosen line, better yet. Whereas Goliath was a Hamite, a Philistine. Okay, so I don't know what you mean by harvested. They don't really have much to do with each other. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about these brothers right here, man. On the screen right now, what you're looking at is these are my brothers and some of my Adawanyim, right? You know what I'm saying? Got captain of 10,000 Yatzazak, right? Of course, you got my brother Officer 5000 Shapat and my brother Officer 50 Yashakar, who did a tremendous, excellent job translating down there in Acuna, Mexico. You understand? Every time I watch this video, it's so crazy. Like I said, man, it's crazy. Like, you feel me? Like it's like watching a movie. It's like watching a movie. And I'm in the UPK. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not some outsider. I'm not some innocent bystander. Just no, I'm in the school with these brothers. I have, you know what I'm saying, broke bread with these brothers and, you know what I'm saying, texted these brothers and been, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, Salakia, we gonna be, I mean, I unfortunately am not gonna be there, but many of my brothers is gonna be down there in Houston, next week? Towards the end of next week? They're gonna be rocking it out down there in Houston with these brothers. But what they did was so glorious and so amazing and so righteous that it just absolutely has to be blasted all over the internet, all over everything. I implore every single brother and sister in this school to get you a picture or some kind of just something to commemorate what these brothers did. Put it up in your house, man. Same thing with the brothers from the Kentucky 8, man. Same thing with them brothers. Like, these things, man, these are things that are going to be added to the records, man. The same way we read the record of David and Goliath. The same way we read the record of Samson. The same way we read the records of what Yahushua did. And we read the records of what Moses did and what Joshua did. We read the records of these brothers, man. The wars that they fought, the battles that they went through, the great stories, man. We read the story of Esther. You know what I'm saying? One of our memorials, so to speak. Not a feast day, but a memorial. Right? We read these things. This is something that we will read. We will tell our children about this. Scriptures say, train up a child in the way that he should go, and he will not depart. I'm paraphrasing. These are the kind of things we need to teach our children right here, man. Look at these brothers, man. Could you imagine, like, you have a daughter? Wouldn't you want your daughter to be married to a brother with this kind of resolve? Wouldn't you want your daughter to be married to a brother with this kind of, you feel me, with just this kind of strength, man, and lack of cowardice? You know what I'm saying? Or would you want your daughter to be married to some nigga with money, and that's all he got? Some cat with wads of cash, who, when it all comes down to it, doesn't really give a damn about anything or anyone. These brothers, do y'all understand that they had to pass through a level 4 crime zone? The general brought it out where over, 130, 140, some crazy number, over 100 politicians were murdered. Not died, murdered. They had to pass through a zone that is not ran by the Mexican government. I think you know what I mean. They had to pass through a zone that has heavy influence from underworld, you know what I'm saying, entities. And they didn't say, oh, well, Salakia, you know, we couldn't do it. You know, they didn't say, you know, too dangerous. No. They got the word. General Mahaman said he wasn't going to let them go. But General Yohana superseded him and said, nah, let them go. I hope you have the same when your time is up. Well, I hope we have the same strength when it's our time. When we get that call to do something spectacular, and the general says, "Khan," and you know it's dangerous. And you know it's not going to be easy. And you know it's going to be uncomfortable. But this is how we save our people. This is how we free our people. It ain't even about the water and the resources. Obviously, that's very important. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? The brothers needed, that's what they went over there for. The water and the resources and the food and all those things are great. But what's the scripture say? That a man shall not live by bread alone. What they did was better than water and oranges and fruits and vegetables and, you know what I'm saying, clothes. They did that too. So that's not eradicating that. But what they did was even better than that. Because what they did was they demonstrated to them brothers and sisters down there. They did so much. They demonstrated to them what brotherhood looks like. That they would even go through that for these men. They didn't get paid for this. Captain Yatazak and Yashikar and Shapat and Malakwap and Dawada and Tazadaki and all them brothers, you know what I'm saying, Tazadak, all them brothers out there that's on that list. Can't forget about Officer of 5,000, Yatazar Bonloya of the tribe of Levi, who got on the mic and spoke in Creole for 6 hours. They didn't get paid for that. Nah, they didn't get paid. But what they did was they showed, you understand, what it means to be a brother, to love your people, to be willing to die for them. Because every single man, let me say it again, every single one of these brothers on that night, September 21st, 2001, demonstrated that they were not afraid of the possibility of dying for their people. And you better believe they knew it was possible. Who knows what was waiting on the other side of that border? Who knows? Remember, they had to go around. They tried to go, we're going to read it. They tried to go straight in and give the supplies, but they said, no, you can't do it. So what they packed up and had to drive like an hour away and go around. You understand? You know how real that is? Don't tell me that the Lord is not real, man. Don't tell me that the Most High, you know what I'm saying, is not the power. And don't tell me that he's not our God, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Let's get a little bit more.
When they were allegedly turned away in Del Rio and they headed to Eagle Pass.
We came around to the Mexico side. Now we're in Mexico to give our brothers the resources that we have for them.
After an hour-plus trip, the caravan made it to this park in Ciudad Acuña, traveling through an area with a State Department travel warning level 4 for violence on the Mexican side due to the cartels.
Being in a dangerous situation, that's being Black, Hispanic, or Native American. I mean, our lives are dangerous. We live in the most dangerous communities. We live in the most dangerous conditions.
As far as the group is concerned, the treatment by the Biden administration and the Trump administration towards asylum seekers is all the same.
The Bible says that a house divided cannot stand. It said a house divided against itself cannot stand. One thing that America does not understand is the left wing and the right wing are on the same bird. And if one wing decides to stop flapping, the bird dies. And that's what's happening. Because of the hatred they have for each other, they're killing their country.
And as soon as they got there and were able to give away everything they had brought, it was time to pack up, to go across the Mexican side of the border once again, to go home to the U.S.
I mean, damn. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. 1 second. Yeah, man. So what? I mean, what can you say to that? What can you say to that? Look at where am I? Look at this. Look at this right here. There we go. Look at this. And you're gonna tell me that these are not the real priests and prophets of God? You're gonna tell me that it's okay. You got fake Israelite groups and things like that. I would be absolutely disgusted and flabbergasted to be associated with a fake Israelite group right now. I could never. To say to not be able to say that it was my brothers that did this, that must be rough. It must be. A level 4 like danger zone. Level 4. Hold up. And y'all heard the word she used, right? Here's an article. Check this out. Here's an article. Journalist killed in northern Mexico, 4th this year. A journalist was found stabbed to death Tuesday in the northern Mexico city of Ciudad Acuña, across the border from Del Rio, Texas. Saul Tejerina Renteria was the 4th journalist killed in Mexico so far this year. And this is where these brothers went down there to give out food and water. And more importantly, speak the words of God. What are you doing? What are we doing? Are we just being, bystanders? I think that this is a display of what all of us should aspire to be. These men put in work. You know what I'm saying? These men put in work. Let me get that scripture real quick, man. Where am I at? Salakia. We're going to go to the book of James, chapter 2 and verse 20. The book of James, chapter 2 and verse 20. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Oh, Salakia. Hey, shalom, Adawan. How about you, Meow Shah Brakatah?
Yeah, but Shema Shabrakatah.
Good to see you, Adawan.
Yeah, shalom. I'm just coming in. Yeah.
No sweat, Adawan. You Tawab, sir. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you for coming on the show, Adawan. We were just going over this what happened just a week ago, man. Talking about the brothers, man, the mission to Acuña. I'm sure you got a lot to say on it, Adawan. We want to hear everything you got to say, man. All the precepts you have. I was just talking about, how the scriptures say that faith without works is dead, man. And now what these brothers did was they showed their faith. They showed that the real faith of the Most High, the real belief in the Most High through Christ is in the ISUPK, because we're required to do this work and not just sit on our, you know what I'm saying, on our laurels and be internet gangsters and type all day and, you know what I'm saying, say, oh, yo, you know what I mean, go on the internet and speak a little fake Hebrew. We actually have to go out there and really live what we teach. And that's what these brothers did out of Salakia.
That's right, man. Most High in Christ, man. That's been the, man. That's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's like you already have the zeal. Like I said, when you become an officer in the school, you already have the zeal to love the Lord. You know what I'm saying. But when you see brothers like that, like all Israel, Spanish and Native Indians are all brothers. You know, brothers and sisters, right?
Damn right.
When you you know, that together, I mean, we all in the school. When you see those brothers go and do that, I mean, come on, that's like, man, that light, they're like, you already have a fire lit in you. That light, come on, that just turns the fire up. That throws the wood on, throws the wood on the fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And it really is like, you know, it really like gives you that, man, that motivation and stuff like that, man. You know, it's like really like I already have enough motivation, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like added on more, you know what I'm saying? And see what we have to do to fight for our people.
Damn right.
Damn right. I mean, come on, that's like, I mean, you know, come on, man. You know, what can a Christian say?
Right,
you know
right. Right.
They don't even have the motivation. I'm not Slovakia. They don't even have the love.
That's right.
To come and do something like that.
Damn right.
They don't even have the love to come and do something like that. You know what I'm saying? And see, and this is like, it's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like you have like, you be in the Christian church. You may have the zeal of the zeal for the Lord without the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing the way the Lord is with the ISUPK and Commander General.
Right.
You taught how to serve the Most High. You are taught how to serve the Most High. And look, you may be in the world and think you have all the love for your people. You may think you're on fire for your people. But until you come into this school and really learn the Bible,
that's right.
Learn what the Lord have for you and learn about your house, Christ. And then you're going to really it's going to really hit you in the head and like, hey, this is how I love my people.
That's right.
People with the zeal, like the scriptures say, with the zeal of the Lord, without the knowledge.
I got the precept, sir.
Without this yeah, go ahead.
Without the book of Romans, chapter 10 and verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
For I bear them record.
Bear them record. I mean, this is it. Bear them record. Read on.
That they have a zeal of the Most High.
Have the zeal of the Most High. We have, when you look at Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, it ain't nothing like us as far as like zeal for the Lord. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on, I'm down in Oklahoma City. You got Gadites are deep down here, Israelites are deep down here, and Judah is deep down here, and we all have churches everywhere. We have all the zeal for the Lord. We have everybody want to praise Jesus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have all the zeal for the Lord. All right, read on.
But not according to knowledge.
But not according to knowledge, and that's the downfall. That's the problem. That's the problem. But not according to knowledge. And then when you come into this school of the ISUPK under Commander General, you're gonna learn how, man, wait a minute, this is how I love my people.
That's right.
This is how I love my people. I mean, it's like you need order. We have no order in the Christian church. You have no order in the Catholic Church, the Muslim mosques. You have no order. But you have order, and you said, wait a minute. I ain't been loving my people.
Right. That's right.
Brother, I ain't been doing nothing. I've been all selfish and loving myself and what I can get and where I can get the Lord to shower blessings down on me.
Right.
You know?
Come.
But you come in here, you're gonna learn how to love your people. And it's a beautiful thing. Like like I said, we have the zeal, but hey, we have no knowledge. We have no knowledge of what we're doing and things that are anger in Christ and the Most High in Christ. Things that going to anger the Most High of the things that we're doing. But you got to come in here and learn how to really love your people.
Damn right.
And then some people might say, hey, that sounds a little crazy, but hey, you won't understand it till you come in.
Come.
Anybody can sit on the sidelines and talk. But you know what I'm saying? What those brothers did, Captain Yatazak and all the rest of them brothers did, that was of the Lord.
Damn right.
That was of the Lord. He's going to pour his spirit out. He's going to pour his spirit out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do things that in the world, the people we were in the world, we would have never done these type of things.
Right.
Because we never had the love for our people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love my people, man. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The brother face made the song My Block.
Right.
He loved these boys and girls, people, my block. He loves his people.
Damn right.
You got to be taught how to love your people. And this is what you get in ICBK.
Damn right.
This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? And this is what, you see it, that's what it's all about. With Captain Yatazak of Houston camp and all the rest of them brothers, you know what I'm saying? All them rest of them brothers. I ain't call everybody's name, but they, man, that was a mighty thing of the Lord, what they did.
Damn right, Ottawa. Absolutely. What you said is just so heavy, Ottawa. And the work, if I may, so what the work that these brothers have done down there, like it's such a, it is one West in every way. You know what I'm saying? And we can all learn something from what they did in terms of just, you know what I'm saying, when we get, I know we got major council tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, like pushing this truth, like pushing, like, you know what I mean, like they ended up on the news, man. They ended up on Fox News.
That's it.
They put the name of ISU. They had news reporters saying Israelite School of UPK. I said, damn.
You know
what I'm saying? Some devil saying Israelite School of UPK. And they're pushing that, doing this work, getting this name out, and at the same time they showed the camaraderie between. It's almost poetic, Ottawa. The way them brothers, them Judites and them, you know what I'm saying, Benjamin, and it was together with Issachar and together with Ephraim.
That was so powerful.
Going down there to Mexico to these Haitian brothers who's kind of caught up in Issacharite, where the Issacharites are. It was so poetic, and they was together, and it just, man, it really just demonstrated, like the scriptures say, man, them two sticks is going to be put back together, man. Exactly. That northern kingdom, that southern kingdom, we coming back together, and those brothers helped us do that. Salakia, sir.
Man, that's something right there. That's something right there. They're coming together. And that's the main thing. Then gather yourselves together. That's what Zephaniah 2:1 is all about.
I'll read it.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn
gather yourselves together, man. You know what I'm saying? And check that out. Check this out. It's so heavy. You grabbing that, Omar?
Come on, sir.
Yeah, grab that Most High in Christ, man.
Come on.
Let me tell you something. That was, man, when you say gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, that's like, it is so heavy. What the brothers and sisters were going through.
Right.
You're talking about a nation not desired. They were under a damn bridge. Under a damn bridge. They didn't get houses. I'm looking at the Afghans out in Oklahoma City. You got 1,000+ Afghans in Oklahoma City coming out here getting furnished apartments.
Wow.
Furnished apartments. They getting everything. They getting all this love from the oppressor. Getting everything. And we got our people. We got the tribe of Levi under a damn bridge in Mexico. That the United States government not giving a damn about. Not desired. That's what the precept said. Now read that precept, brother.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah.
Gather yourselves together. That's what the Houston camp, Captain Yatazak and the rest of those brothers, Austin camp and San Antonio and all those brothers, what they came to do, they did the Lord's work. That's what the precept says. Gather yourselves together. They had to go down there and gather those Levite brothers, gather them together, let them know that, hey, we gonna fight for you. Now, we're not gonna look for the United States government to fight for us. We're gonna come down and we're gonna fight for our people.
That's right.
We're gathering ourselves together, like the precept said. Read on, brother.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. Now, hey, now look, thought one. Was anybody loving the Haitians? You know what I'm saying? Nobody was loving the Haitians.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? We teaching the Israelites to love the Haitians. Who are their brothers? The ones that didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? The ones that didn't even understand why are these so-called African Americans, these Mexicans, why are they dressed like that? Why are they here in Mexico loving these Haitians?
Oh
You know what
man.
I'm saying? That's gather yourselves together, oh nation not desired, because nobody desires us. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bring the Afghans in who've been in war at war with the United States for over 20 years. And you're gonna bring them in and give them furnished apartments, give them jobs, give them money. But Levites gonna be under a damn bridge where nobody wants them.
Come.
Nobody desires them. Like the precept said, oh nation, this is why we have to gather together. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because nobody's going to love us.
Right.
You know, nobody's going to love us. Where's the love for Israel? Nobody's going to love us.
Damn right.
Man, so those brothers just down there gathering those Levite brothers. Gathering them together. You know what I'm saying? Understand it. If they don't have nothing to eat, we don't have nothing to eat.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. Bring out what you're going to bring.
So no, I wanted to run a little clip, and we can kind of go off of this because I want to talk about this particular aspect of the topic. What you just said is so heavy, sir. You know what I'm saying? It's so heavy out of one because the reality is this: America. This is America, man. America ain't no damn fools, man.
Exactly.
America ain't no fools. They ain't no idiots. America has a plan, and America knows what the hell they doing. This was not a goddamn accident. And Joe Biden is not some innocent bystander with his hands up, like, oh, my hand. No,
ain't that the truth?
Come on.
America
knows what the hell they do. I want to play this little clip now. I believe this is a sister. I could be wrong, but nonetheless, I'm gonna play this little clip of a woman. From The View, right? From that very popular show called The View.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
She had some comments. She had some comments about the treatment of the Haitians down in Mexico at the U.S. Mexico border, and about the Afghans. And let's see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Salakia, bear with me just a minute, Akim Akwathian, and I'm gonna go ahead and share this. And let's just see what she had to say. All right, I hope everybody can see that. Come on, let's see what she had to say. Hold on, I'm gonna restart it over so everybody can hear.
It doesn't have to be that way because we know that the United States can do it. There is a way to do it. There's just no will to do it because the United States and
oh man, I heard that.
doesn't have to be that way because we know that the United States can do it. There is a way to do it. There's just no will to do it because the United States and the White House has promised to bring 95,000 Afghans here. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be brought here because they should be. Right? That is the promise of this country. But if you can bring 95,000 Afghans here, then why are you sending 86 Haitians back on an airplane to a country that has been devastated? So it's not about whether or not.
I mean, damn.
There it is.
They say this is their TV shows. This ain't One West. This ain't us talking. On their TV shows, they're acknowledging that. She said, oh, well, they should be brought in. I mean, I don't give a damn what the hell America does. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, whatever they do, whatever. That's their business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Israelite, and I'm a priest and prophet of the ISUPK. You know what I mean? So they can do whatever they want to do. But even the citizens are recognizing, like, wait a minute. You bring in 95,000 Afghan refugees.
Exactly.
From what? What's that? Like, how far is Afghanistan from here? What, like 2,000 miles? I don't even know.
Yeah,
some
crazy thousands amount of miles
away.
Mm.
But 2,000 Haitian immigrants, oh, that's just too much.
Yeah. Came to the look, they look, I'm saying they made their own means to get here.
Right.
They used their own means to get here. You didn't have to fly a big old cargo plane to carry them.
Right. Right.
They came to water, risking drowning,
Right.
risking death. Coming here. All
Damn
you had
right.
to do is all you had to do is open your border, let them in. But you're gonna fly them a country that you've been at war with? So many, a lot of them are the Taliban.
Right, damn, Ottawa, that's what you damn sure said what I was.
The Taliban to us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like America is so evil. I mean, you come with the horde that sits on the waters. I mean, come on, man.
Damn right.
I mean, America is so evil. I mean, they understand. They know it's going to be bombings. They know it's going to be suicide bombings. They know they got those Afghans coming in. They know they got the Taliban coming over here.
Right.
Living here. They know it. They know it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
You know, it's a beautiful thing because they think they in control. They don't know it all been prophesied in the Bible.
That's right.
They don't know that. They don't know that. It's all been prophesied in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You bringing all those. I mean, come on. You bringing the wild man here.
Right.
The wild man is coming. He's here. You brought him over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I love it because the Lord is doing it.
Come. Are they even vetting these people?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, in America, every single black man is a drug dealer, right? Isn't that why they have stop and frisk? Because you see a black man at a certain time at night, you gotta assume he's dealing drugs. You gotta assume he's raping a woman. You gotta assume he's murdering somebody. He's assaulting somebody. That's how they think. But when it comes to the Afghanis, oh well, we're just gonna bring 100,000 of them over here. We ain't gonna ask them no questions. We're gonna put them up in the nicest apartments. We're gonna give them everything they need. When you are absolutely bringing over Talibans in the goddamn country.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, who has on the bomb filled vest? Who has the suicide? Who's the suicide bomber? You don't know. You don't know, but you're gonna bring them over here. I mean, come on, and then furnish them, furnish apartments. I mean, they getting it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's like the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of. I mean, he's the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's like the evil that's done to Israel. That's why that's a beautiful precept when it says, gather yourselves together, O nation, not desire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the Most High is like, it's that. That is so heavy because it's like he's giving us a warning.
Right.
He's giving us a warning through that. I mean, you can either gather yourselves together or you can die.
That's right.
You're dealing with the Most High. The Most High is the terrible. So says the Bible. Right. He's the terrible. You know what I'm saying? Don't F with the Most High.
That's right.
No. I'm coming as a priest and prophet of the Most High right now. And I'm just warning Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, don't F with the Most High.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can join you in many ways.
That's right.
If the precept said gather yourself together, you better gather yourself together with your people and not with everybody else.
That's right. Damn right.
You better get with it because right now is the time where we're supposed to pick up your sword. You know what I'm saying? And be righteous unto the Most High.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying? I'm not saying, and don't get me wrong. Don't say I'm telling you to go out there and kill nobody and fight nobody. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? People get simple. Tabawan. He telling me, I got my AK-47. No, we ain't telling you to do that. You know what I'm saying? We telling you to be righteous unto the Most High. Because right now, what we going through, what we seeing, you're seeing the fall of the oppressor's kingdom.
Damn right.
You're seeing the fall of his kingdom all around the earth. They don't know what's going on.
I got a precept, sir.
They think they can control it. I know you do. They think they do, but they don't. Go ahead, I'm Tabawan.
Come. Let me get this one right here. The book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2,
No, good.
We're gonna go to verse 3. The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Oh, except there come a falling away. That day should not come. That day when you Christians say, sweet Jesus is going to come back. And he's going to come back and he's going to love everybody to heaven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? you know, type of one is it's type of one. I mean, come on, man.
Oh, God, that's what they say.
That's the drum roll.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get some sound effects like yeah. I'm gonna get that joke sound effect. I'm gonna get that, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? But man, that day ain't gonna come.
Damn right.
Christ ain't gonna come. It's gotta be falling away first. You gotta fall away from those religions.
Damn right.
You gotta fall away from Christianity. You know, the Muslim mosque, all those crazy philosophies. You gotta fall away from that day. Shall not come unless you fall away first.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part about everything, number one, is the falling away is happening right before our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The falling away is happening all over the planet. You know what I'm saying? It's sad if you Black and Hispanic and Native Indian, you can't see it.
Right.
You know, I pray you see it in time. You know, because the falling away is happening everywhere. Look, Captain Yazak, they were on, like we just brought out, they were on TV.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, wait a minute, I seen them dudes. I drove past them. I seen them dudes.
Damn right.
In different cities, you know. No, in different cities, they say, hey, I seen them dudes. Let me go and find out what they're talking about. Because wait a minute, they didn't travel. They risked death. They went against the cartel. They went against the United States government. They did all this just to feed the people. So wait a minute, maybe they doing something right. You know what I'm saying? People want to feel the Most High's pouring the Spirit out. People want to get wise. You know what I'm saying? So Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, hey, it's time for you, the ones that on the fence, you want to wait for the revolution. Hey, the revolution is going to pass you by.
That's right.
You're going to miss it. You know what I'm saying? It's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is gathering his people. You know? You know, don't let nobody deceive you, but you know, Christ ain't coming until that falling away happens. And the falling away, it's happening right now.
Damn right.
Go ahead, brother. Read on.
And that man of sin be revealed.
Oh, say that again, brother.
Come on. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
That man of sin be revealed. Now, the man of sin is, come on now. You've been through 4 years with Donald Trump to understand the man of sin is being revealed. You know what I'm saying? It's not that one man, it's that people. It's that ruling structure. It's that ruling structure. We always say, like I said, when back in the day in the 70s, when we say the man got his foot on our neck, we didn't mean that every white person was oppressing us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We meant the ruling structure of America.
Right.
And now you can add in the ruling structure of the planet, of the oppressor. The oppressor rules, the so-called white man rules the earth.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Job 9:24.
That's the ruling structure of the earth.
That's right.
He's in control. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing to see what's happening right now. Read on, brother.
Come. Salakia. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
The son of perdition, the son of death and hell. You know what I'm saying? Man, the son, I mean, he's being revealed right now. You know who's the evil on the earth.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Says the earth, what is it, Job 9:24? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know? So we right now, we are understand what's happening right now. It's such a beautiful thing.
That's right. We
are witnessing, you know, the falling away. We are witnessing all these prophecies in the Bible.
Damn right.
Coming to life. You know what I'm saying? The man of sin is being revealed.
That's right.
You know, and then Joe Biden coming with his lying butt, you know what I'm saying? Sleepy Joe, evil Joe, You know what I'm saying? Molesting Joe. He's
Right.
coming up. I mean, everybody know what he's about. Now he's trying to come and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Everything he does blows up in his face.
Right.
Everything he's gonna do blow up in his face. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking
Right.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? That little Clint Eastwood squinching his eyes, it's not working, Joe. You're not buying it. You're not buying it. You know what I'm saying? He getting ready to say, make my day. You know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is not the movies. It's not
Oh,
Hollywood.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Man,
God.
it's a beautiful thing seeing these prophecies being fulfilled. Man, that's a beautiful thing.
Right. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can get one, man. I want to get Sleepy Creepy Joe on the damn screen so people can see this disgusting weirdo.
Yeah.
Salaki. Oh, I got one.
Mm.
Hold up now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's see what we got here. This is y'all president. This is y'all favorite cat. You know what I'm saying? This is who y'all voted in.
Yeah.
Y'all see that?
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh-wee.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sleepy Creepy Joe.
Sleepy Creepy Joe. That's
Right.
it. That's it, boy.
Sleepy Creepy Joe. Ooh-wee.
Mm-mm-mm.
Look at him
And
sleep.
it's number one, and it's more footage on other little girls where he did it.
Oh.
You know, all the touching and the come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
I mean, goodness.
Come on, Joe. I mean, this is just ridiculous, my guy. You ain't got to do all this sniffing on people and all of this. But that's what he is, Ottawa. Sleepy, Creepy Joe, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying? Well, Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Make my day, right? Hey, I got another article. This dude's Joe Biden, his numbers are falling, you know what I'm saying? His numbers are falling so fast.
I know, boy. They doing a nosedive.
Right.
Man.
Dude is tanking. Like,
man, look, they talking about approval rating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're gonna have to have a disapproval meter.
Right.
Disapproval. Good. That's gonna go up. It's gonna go through the roof.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. They say that when he was elected, I got some statistics. When he was elected, the percentage of Democrats who supported him was somewhere in the vicinity of 93. Somewhere like that. 93, 94, something like that.
Yeah.
As of right now, he's a Democrat. His Democratic approval rating has dropped to like 85%.
Good Lord. Man.
And the scriptures say, man, don't put your trust in princes, because that's what the ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, we told our brothers and sisters, do not vote. Like, don't even concern yourself with this, because all that's going to happen is you're going to be disappointed, and it's happening right now. And so many, I don't want real quick. We can go on to the next thing in just a second. But
go ahead, no sweat.
So many brothers. The COVID thing is just making our people just lose their minds. They've completely lost it, and they mad at Sleepy Joe because they think that, you know, the vaccine and all of this and all the mandates, it's just killing them, sir. They just can't take it. You know, and so they blaming Joe, Sleepy Joe, creepy Sleepy Joe, aka Dirty Harry. And everyone is just losing their minds out of one. I mean, I'm so glad to be in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana and just be able to come on, unplug from the Matrix, you know what I'm saying, and sip on some scotch. Just mind my business. It's such a twat thing.
And man, the other day I was just thinking, how in the world could I take everything in if I wasn't in the ISUPK? How in the world? I wouldn't, like I said, I don't know where I would be. You know what I'm saying? Like far as like mentally.
Come on. That's a heavy point.
But see, the crazy thing about it is, if we wasn't in the truth, we'd be just like the clowns in the world. We'd be blind to the truth. Blind to the truth, and we'd just be going with the flow. We'll be going with the flow. We probably, some of us probably behind Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's going to heal black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could just be blind from the truth. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Christians always talking about a blessing. You know what I'm saying? We don't. I mean, come on. You don't understand blessing if you're not in the ISUPK.
Damn
You
right.
know, you shouldn't even use the word if you're not in the ISUPK.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to be chosen to do this job.
That's right.
To be chosen to understand the truth.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could be in the Frank Israelite group.
Woo.
You know, so I'm trying to get a boot kiss with dirty sneakers on.
Oh Lord, no.
I mean, come on. You know, we could be just mixed up like that.
Yeah, man. Trying to get a boot kiss with dirty sneakers on, having half a garment hanging off your shoulder, with no war belt. Like, what the hell? Like,
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And then our brother get upset with me because I wouldn't sell him no war scarves. Yeah, fake Israelite. I mean, got upset because I wouldn't sell him the war scarves. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's like we not affiliated with no Israelite group.
Right. I'm not about to say what I'm gonna do. Sell you a One West war scarf so you can go to, you know what I'm saying, such and such TSU nasty camp with a One West war scarf. Are you retarded?
Destroying the people. You're destroying the people. I mean, this is what the fake Israelites don't understand. You are destroying your brothers and sisters.
Right.
When you come in and you're trying to do your own thing, you're online priest who all you do is stay online and you get your knowledge from watching us. You're still in breakdowns, and then you tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm loading breakdowns." You loading breakdowns? Where did you get them from, you clown?
Right.
Your brother told me this before, Father One. He told me, "Yeah, I'm loading breakdowns." Loading breakdowns? Where the hell did you get it from? Where do they come from?
Disgusting.
You know, Junior Hunter had to go to court, had to do so much to get us out on the street so we could be allowed to go on the street and speak. Commander Junior Hunter had to go to court for a clown to stand on the street with dirty sneakers on trying to get a boot kiss.
Oh my God.
Even for them clowns to have the freedom to do that, Commander Junior Hunter had to go to court for that.
The Commander Junior Hunter had to go to court. So some fool.
How disloyal can you be?
In dirty Jordans.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Adawan. I mean, Salaka, what you said, if I may, sir, because what you said is so heavy. And it really resonates with my spirit.
Yeah.
These fake Israelite groups are such cowards.
God.
And such Christians, it's not even funny.
Boy.
If you're not in the ISUPK on the Commander General Hunter, you are an effing Christian. And you're disgusting. Because we never learned that. We never learned that. You understand? And I can say this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not special or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? I was privy to certain things because my father at one time was in the school. So I saw I had tapes and I saw a lot of things when I was young. There was no other fake Israelite groups. And I never saw any video of a brother at camp with Jordans on. I never saw it. With Jordans on and Nikes. No, that was not camp attire then, and it is not camp attire now. If I try to go to the camp right now in some goddamn sneakers, Captain Ayathak is gonna tell me to take my black ass home.
Damn right.
This is a joke.
Yeah. Come on, no sweat. I mean, come on, where is that warlike apparel? The scripture said warlike apparel. Where's the warlike apparel? I mean, your nasty t-shirt. I know, nasty t-shirt with tassels on the bottom.
With tassels on the bottom, like like a lampshade.
Tassels on the body.
Oh,
You know, I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible,
I seen
man.
one
You
cat
know
in
what I'm saying? I
shorts.
mean, that is, man.
One
Hey,
cat
stop
had on
one. Hey,
shorts at
Slocky,
the
let me
camp.
go. Let me turn this. Hey, stop one. Let me turn this off my phone so I won't get disturbed.
Come.
Because every time I get disturbed, then it turns my sound down. So I'm gonna fix this right quick.
Do you think, Ottawa? Do you think? No sweat, sir. You know what I'm saying? The other one saying it's absolutely heavy, man. These disgusting fake Israelite groups. You know what I'm saying? They could never do the mission to Acuna. They can never do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the ISUPK under Commander Geniana is in fact the home of the truth. And we employ our brothers and sisters, man, to find your nearest school. Even if you're in a fake Israelite group, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a fake Israelite group, you should come to class. Come to the class. Okay? Not because we're not going to join forces with you. You need to be in here, Ak. We'll call you young man Ashar. You know what I'm saying? Young man Zabak, or whatever the hell your stupid name is. We might make you go back to your slave name, call you young man George, young man Terrence. Then you can get a real Hebrew name. You understand? You gonna go, sir?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can come to the class, you know what I'm saying? And we'll call you young man George or young man Terrence. We'll forget about that stupid Israelite name that you gave yourself.
Yeah, come.
You know what I mean? And if you do your 90 days, you can become a trooper, man. And we'll give you a real Hebrew Israelite name, a real Hebrew name. As the other one said, the Lord is nobody to be messed with. They say that Wu-Tang Clan, I love the Wu-Tang, but they say Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. No, the Most High is nothing to F with.
That's right.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Adawan, Salaki, I'm going to get with you.
Hey.
I'm going to get with you.
That's hot right there.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about putting Wu-Tang Clan, right? And I'm going to have the Wu-Tang X'd out, and I'm going to put the Most High ain't nothing to F with. You understand? We got to talk about that. But yeah, that's what it is, Adawan. They playing with the Most High, and the Most High is nobody to be played with. But go ahead, Adawan. And when you're done, we can go to the next topic.
Con, definitely, most definitely. That's heavy what you just saying. Most has nothing to be played with, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what that was all about. What the brothers did in Acuna, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Had to go through the Mexico side.
Mm-hmm.
Had to go through Mexico. They had to, I mean, come on, those brothers risk death. They risk death. This is what we do in the ISUPK daily. You know what I'm saying? Prophets in the Bible were killed. I mean, come on. We risk death, you know, doing this job.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? But they had to go up. I mean, they had to go away from the cartel, the United States government, and they went for their brothers and sisters. I mean, come on. That was a beautiful thing, man, to see. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're about. This is what we're about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you got to fight. You got to fight. You know, you got to really fight for your people. You know what I'm saying? Now, but we pulled the precepts. We pulled the precepts about the falling away and everything. All this stuff's happening. So black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? The ones who are not, the ones who are on the fence, the ones who are not in the truth. The ones who are not in the school, the ones who got the zeal without the knowledge, the ones with the fringes on a t-shirt, want to start their own Israelite camp. Come on, it's time for you to stop playing around.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the most, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when we read Zephaniah 2:1, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's more to that. Hey, Salakia Tharbon, can you grab that right quick?
Go.
Because I want to read. I want to give the meat of it. Because that's like Hosea 4:6. You know, my mother used to always quote it, but she never hit the meat. She always said, hey, the Lord said, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." You know what I'm saying? But she never hit the meat. The meat was, since you rejected knowledge, I shall also reject you.
Right.
That was the dough. That's the terror. That's the cut.
You want me to get both, sir? I got both. Out of one.
Let's get both. You know, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
You want that one first or Zephaniah first?
Give me Zephaniah first.
Come on. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
A nation not desired. We know who the nation not desired is. Now, is it hard? Do we got to really break that down now, double one? Do we got to really like scratch our head and wonder who's the nation not desired? Come on. It's showing that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are the nation not desired. All right, read on, brother.
Okay. Verse 2. Before the decree bring forth.
This is the scary part, Christians. Before the decree bring forth. The decree. What is the decree? The decree is the order. The order. You go to court, the judge is going to throw you a decree how things are going to be done. How they're going to be done. How it's going to operate. You know?
Damn right.
When it said the decree, the Lord's decree, that's scary. If you're not in the truth. Read on.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord. That's the scary part. If you're a fake Israelite, if you're on the fence, if you're in the world, if you're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, that's spooky. Said the anger of the Lord. Before the anger of the Lord. Read on, brother.
Come. Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Time is running out, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, the ones who are not under the truth. Time is running out. You know what I'm saying? Look at that picture right there. You know? We are the nation that desired.
Right.
We are the nation that desired. You know? Man.
Come.
For the anger of the Lord come before the Lord just let them kill us. That's his anger. That's his anger coming upon us. When the Lord let them just put a bullet in our head for being wicked.
Right.
You know? Now go to Hosea, brother.
Come. Hosea, which one, sir?
Hosea 4 and 6.
Come, sir. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
And this is like I said before, this is one of my mother's precepts. She's always, my people, the Lord said my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Ooh-wee.
But like I said, she left the meat out. She left something that'll frighten you. You know what I'm saying? Read on, brother.
Come. The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because
go ahead, read on, slack it, brother.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
I shall also reject thee. This is what we've been going through, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. The Lord been rejecting us. Why? Because we've been disloyal unto the Lord.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a reason why. He wasn't just doing mean things to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We sinned against the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Lord is punishing us for our wickedness. But thanks to the Most High in Christ and through the Spirit of the Lord in the ISUPK, then now we got a way back to the Most High.
That's right. So
we won't be punished like that no more.
That's right.
This come to an end. You know? This is happening. I mean, this is the solution. This is the solution. And only the ISUPK on the Commander Junior Honor has the solution.
That's right. Damn right.
And you can see it. You can see it. I mean, come on, that is just like, man, I'm blown away, man. You know what the Lord did, you know, with the brothers in Acuna, Mexico. I'm just ready that, you know, it's a beautiful thing to see. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to see. And this is what it's all starting. The snowball is going downhill now for us, for Israel. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a start. You know?
Damn right.
Man, now you can go into the next topic if you want to stop one.
Come on. So we only got about 10 minutes left.
Okay,
you know,
no sweat.
Yeah, no sweat. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna piggyback right off of what we just talked about. Spend the last 10 minutes just to brush over this little topic because again, again, what them brothers, like you said, Ottawa, is so heavy is those brothers, man. I mean, they killed about 1,000 birds with one stone. They showed almost everything you can cover, man, in One West. They showed so much. They showed what real brotherhood looks like. They showed you who the nation not desired in Zephaniah 2:1 is.
Exactly.
You understand? They showed you when the scriptures say they shall have a nation of fierce countenance. They showed you who that nation of fierce countenance was when they rejected them brothers at the border. You understand? They showed you what captivity looks like. They showed so much at one time, man. And it's so wild. And now we're gonna go just brush and just see a little story, man. To take our people further out of the matrix, man.
Okay.
Further out of the matrix. So this is a little story right here. Let me pull this up, if I may. I'm gonna share this, man. This is this is wild, right? And this is a developing story, all right? A developing story, but nonetheless, this is their articles, their records. Okay, so let me share my screen here. Salakia. Boom, boom. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It says bullets that killed 8-year-old black girl after Philadelphia area high school football game were fired by police. District attorney says near certainty. This is not isupk.com. This is not our website. This is from the Atlanta Black Star. This is from a regular publication. The district attorney said they believe that she was killed by fire from the police.
Boy.
Let's read a little. Let's unplug our people from the matrix. It says an 8-year-old black girl who was struck by bullets at a Pennsylvania high school football game in August was shot by Sharon Hill Borough police officers, the Delaware County District Attorney's Office announced Monday. District Attorney Jack Stolsteimer said that initial ballistic analysis has concluded with near certainty that bullets fired by officers killed 8-year-old Fanta Billity on August 27th. He said he met with Billity's family earlier on Monday to discuss updates in the investigation, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported. This is the little girl right here. It says Stolsteimer had previously said there was a high probability that Billity was shot by police gunfire. Go ahead, Adawan.
Good Lord. Boy, she was. I mean, and look, I'm just. So, how many bullets were fired?
Oh, it's gonna say Ottawa. It's gonna say it.
Man, I mean, this is goodness.
Somebody's 8-year-old daughter.
Man, I mean, come on. Well, I mean, fired by the cops. I mean, what was it? I mean, the double one. Tell me she walked in front of a gun range. Did she walk in front of a gun range?
It was at a football game.
Wouldn't
a high school football game? Not even. It wasn't professional. It was a high school football game. And guess what? She wasn't the only person that got shot.
Good Lord. Man.
She's just the only person who died.
They fired. Hold on. Wait. They fired at a football game. They fired. I mean, hold up. Hey, Thaba One, hold on. You got to run that back. Rewind a little bit.
Come on.
What the hell were they? Where were? I mean,
bullets that killed 8-year-old black girl after Philadelphia area high school football game were fired by police. District attorney says. Okay.
I mean, Thaba One. Does this happen in a white neighborhood?
It doesn't seem to, Ottawa.
I mean, come on. I mean, I mean, we know that the cops were doing something that they supposed to have been doing. We know they were just doing something righteous, and the bullets just started to fly out of the gun, and they just started to just. I mean, really.
I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that about. Well, they must have been doing something right. They must have been, investigating something or whatever.
I mean, come on.
Let's read and see. It says, Stolzheimer had previously said there was a high probability that Billy was shot by police gunfire. Final forensic results remain unreleased as the 3 officers who fired their weapons remain on administrative leave. The officers have not been named publicly. I'm so surprised. Now, let me zoom. Here we go. It says 3 officers were located near where people were exiting the stadium when gunshots rang out, and then a car turned down the street in front of the officers, prompting them to begin firing their weapons. Now, listen to that wording very carefully.
Oh, wait a minute. Go. Slack it. I want to go ahead.
Come on,
go
sir.
Because
it says 3 officers were located near where people were exiting the stadium. So the game is over.
Game is over. Mm-hmm.
When gunshots rang out, and then a car turned down the street in front of the officers, prompting them to begin firing their weapons. What does it not say? Right.
And who? The car or the people?
But
what? I mean, come on. You mean tell me that's the excellent training that they go through?
Top tier training out of one, top flight security, the best training that money can buy.
Good Lord.
These are your police. These are who you trust.
Protecting and serving.
Protecting and serving, and popping one in your 8-year-old daughter that you will never see again alive.
Good Lord. I mean, what type of madness? Who goes through this? Nobody but Israel. We go through this. This is, I mean, come on, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Indians, Israel. I mean, hey. I hope you let those precepts just, get in you. Get in you, and really, because this is like, I mean, come on.
Let's get some more out of one. We gonna clip it.
Is this a video game? I mean, was that a video game?
Let's. When I describe it out of one, it sounds like one. It sounds like one. It says, this is a quote. We have concluded that the gunfire combined with the movement of the vehicle precipitated responsive gunfire from the Sharon Hill police officers, Stolzheimer said Monday. No one in the car was struck by gunfire. However, a 20-year-old female passenger was injured by shattered glass from the police gunfire, according to attorney Bruce Castor, who was representing the family of Billy, the woman and others injured that night. Check it out. A search of the vehicle and its occupants yielded no weapons.
Oh, no weapons. Oh, come on. Boy. I mean, you come on, man. I hope brothers and sisters that's not in the truth, I hope you just really feeling this and understanding that that's what the precept means, oh, nation not desired.
Right.
That's what it means, no nation not desired. Things like this are going to happen to people who are not desired.
That's right.
Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
That's really, nation not desired means a nation who people don't give a damn about.
Right.
We got taken it like that. They don't care about us.
That's right.
They don't care about us. I mean, come on. I hear gunshots. Hey, I'm going to spray everybody. That's a Police Academy movie. Academy movie, when they came in and just sprayed the whole store.
What you just said hit the nail on the head. If you was reading the article and paying attention, they shot at the car because that car just happened to come around the corner.
I mean, come on. These are professionals.
Right. This is training. Like, what the hell? If imagine you in a car. I don't want. I saw a video the other day. Of a shooting. It was a shootout. Salakia. between, I want to say he might have been an Issa Rae brother. He was definitely a Latino. He had a shootout with the police. He might have been, I think he was with the cartel or something like that. He was with one of these drug cartels. He got pulled over and he had a shootout with police. And there was a car that came around like a little like bend, around a little corner, and happened to see what was happening. This car immediately went into reverse and got up out of there. So imagine you driving and all of a sudden you hear gunshots. What the hell are you going to do? You are going to put the pedal to the metal and get the hell up out of there.
Exactly.
And these well-trained police heard that and saw a car come around the corner and said, oh, well, that must be them. Bah, 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 bah. Shut the car.
Good Lord. Man.
It's crazy. Let's read a little bit more, sir.
It's only going to happen in our communities like that.
Con. It says, this is what it says. It says, hold on, let me get this part. They're going to see whether or not the charges will be filed. So, Lockie, bear with me just 1 second. I don't want to go towards the bottom here. Because it says 5 people were shot. Here we go. Where is it at? I can't see it. Salaki, I don't want to. Salaki, I just want to get that part where it talks about how many people got shot.
Good Lord.
No one was in the car. Oh, here we go. It says of the 5 people shot that night, officials say 4 were struck by police gunfire. Solsteimer said Billy's 13-year-old sister was among those shot and wounded by police. So now not only was she shot, but her little sister, her baby sister, is dead. It says more than 25 shots were fired on the night of the shooting. Castor said the vast majority of the shots were fired by police. The suspect who started the shooting has not been apprehended. But check this out. This is the real crazy part. But could face second-degree murder charges in Billy's death if found.
Oh, so they're going to charge him with it.
Right.
Boy. Man. And you know, this is like, because it's no like in a black community, there's no consequences for mistakenly shooting anybody.
Right.
So-called. You know what I'm saying? So look, white communities, hey, it's consequences.
Right.
So we're going to spray everything moving, because while you might hit an oppressor, a white person, you might hit a little white kid. You might hit an old white lady. So I'm going to be more cautious, because I might kill somebody, shoot somebody, a white person.
Right.
In the black community, it doesn't matter. There's no consequences anyway if we kill an innocent person anyway.
Right.
Nothing's going to happen. So, hey, gunshots, hey, that may be him. That may be him. That may be him. All around you, that may be him. You're not sure if that's him or not. Right. But, hey, if it is him, hey, bow. It could have been him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No consequences. You know what I'm saying? Because what community we are in.
Damn right.
And because, like the precept said, nation not desired.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Got him anyway, so hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They might have been planning to do something.
Right.
It's like, man, we gotta understand the beast that we are under.
That's right.
And the things we are going through. You know what I'm saying? And why you go to church, Christians, and you pray for the Lord to just stop all the madness happening to us, because you are sinning against the Most High.
That's right.
You are being unrighteous unto the Most High.
Damn right.
I mean, come on, now it's time to really, come on. You didn't trust grandma was a Christian. Grandpa was a Christian. Great-grandma and grandpa was a Christian. I mean, come on, it's time to try something new. You know what I'm saying? It's time to try something new. Now it's like those of them with the foolishness of preaching, hey, this is why we going to wake our people up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This very show right now is going to go all around the world.
That's right.
It's going to get shared. People are going to listen to, wait a minute, those brothers got a point. We got a point. They bringing out something heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People are going to, look, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are going to wake up without you. I'm talking to all you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who are watching, who are on, like I said before, on the fence, waiting for the revolution, standing back, you know what I'm saying? Not serving the Most High like you're supposed to be, not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments like you're supposed to be, still sinning against the Most High. You're going to watch brothers change their lives. You're going to watch people get off drugs. You're going to watch the hungry be fed.
Damn
Like
right.
the brothers did up in Mexico. You're going to watch those type of things happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is, if you keep watching, you're going to watch us get on the chariots.
Damn right.
You're
Damn
gonna
right.
come with the chariot, and you're going to watch it too. And you're going to die. You're going to scream and run with the oppressor and die. You know what I'm saying? So really wake up. This is, I mean, come on. Every time, like I said in Proverbs, chapter 1, every time you hear us talk, speak, class, anything, that's the Most High reaching out his hand.
Damn right.
Don't disregard what he's saying.
That's right.
Don't disregard what the Most High is saying.
Damn
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Man, go ahead, One.
Come on. No, that's it, Otto One. That's absolutely it right there.
No Christ, man.
Come on. I mean, we can end it right there, man. Excellent show. The water, Otto One. The water for coming through, holding it down with me again, Otto One. Please. I mean, Otto One, you got my number, man. Like, if you want to, or you got Aya's number, you want to show, just text us and we're gonna say Khan. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We can just I would love to just assume you're gonna be on the show, because the goddamn show is so Tawab every single time.
Hey, it's like, hey, man, I love, man. Hey, I'm lost for words, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love like doing the Lord's work.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's an honor to do the Lord's work.
Absolutely.
Damn right. You love to see them have me on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, we are building as a people. We're building a nation. We're building the kingdom of heaven. We're building the kingdom of heaven. This is the groundwork. What we're doing right now. This is all the footwork. We're building the kingdom of heaven within.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's an honor to be a part of.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? It's an honor that the Lord chose me to have my eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Right. Chose you to have your eyes open. He chose us in the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? The Lord brought us out of the world when he chose us to do this job, and it's an honor to do it.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, it's a water to you brothers, you know what I'm saying, coming up with this, and it's all the Lord's work.
Damn right. Damn right. Absolutely.
He said the Lord making these moves.
Damn
you know,
right.
The Most High is making these moves, and we stand and watch out. We're vessels.
That's right.
We're vessels. The Lord needs a vessel. So we're vessels that made, man. It's an honor to do this job. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Damn right.
I just pray our people, we just come up. Just keep on in there. 43,000, like General Hyman was saying yesterday, that was heavy as I don't know what,
Damn right.
The 144,000, hey, you seeing it rising. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Right.
I use that hashtag. 144,000 rising. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, it's rising. And don't, like I said, brothers, don't stand on the fence and talk about you waiting for the revolution. You know what I'm saying? Because you just might wait too long. All right,
Come. Damn right, Otto One. So again, hey, the water to everybody. Give yourselves a hand, man. I'm gonna do a quick roll call. You know what I'm saying? Not that cat. Okay, so of course, shout out to Officer of 1,000 Ayaz Ab, who couldn't be here with us today. But shout out to that brother, the water, sir. You know what I'm saying? Who we got, man? Shout out to Lawaya, my rib, shalom, sis. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Royer, shalom, sis. How Shamal thought about Shimmy, I was shy.
Correct.
Khan. Bayana, shalom. Shalom, sis. Who else we got? Young man D'Angelo, shalom. I get how about Shimmy, I was shy. Officer 500, I'm a one. How about Shimmy? And of course, my brother, Officer 50, Yanazar. How about you, man? Shout out to all y'all brothers and sisters for being here with us today, rocking out with us. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to all the ISUPK YouTube pages, Facebook pages, Twitch pages, all the different social media accounts, Twitter pages, TikTok pages, right? But right here, this is the Unplugged from the Matrix podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all of the Unplugged from the Matrix pages and to that KR 144 radio station. You can do all that. If you need any information on that, you can just email. Let me put this email up on the screen real quick. Salakia, this is the email that you can contact us at. Where's it at? Good night. I don't see it up here right now. That's no sweat though. I think it's Black Kings of Israel with a Z. Black Kings of Israel at Gmail, I believe, is the email that you can contact us at. You understand? But no sweat. You know what I'm saying, you can contact us on icpk.com. So many different ways. And again, man, the water to everybody for tuning in. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna wrap it up right here, man. We're gonna see y'all next week. Adawan, was there anything you wanted to say, you wanted to bring out or anything before we clip it?
No, that was it. That was it, man. Most High in Christ, man.
Con. So next week we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pay y'all tithes. Get out of one, please.
Yeah, yeah. Just go tune into our page of Oklahoma. It's a ICBK Oklahoma statewide page. You know, go on that because you see classes and everybody in the zone. You know, and like anywhere, you know, just you can tune in to my page at your Garb Up Your Howard. You know, and you can get see what's going on in Oklahoma. You get in some of the Oklahoma classes and stuff like that. You know, we're gonna be like pushing this truth like all ISUPK classes do.
Damn right. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Okay, so again, like the other one just said, make sure you tune into the ISUPK Oklahoma. Make sure you get you know what I'm saying, plugged in, tuned in with the brothers out there, man, with the Captain Yagarwap. You know what I'm saying? There's many ways that you can support our channel and all the UPK channels. You want to donate to our channel, we have a Cash App at UFTM, $UFTM Cash App, where you can donate funds if you would like to, you know what I'm saying, just send us some funds to support us as well, in addition to liking and sharing, and subscribing to the page. You know what I'm saying, do not forget, man, to tune into that Black Watch with Commander General Yana every single Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Commander General Yana is breaking it all the way down. So make sure you stay tuned into that. And that's all we got. So we're gonna go ahead and, man, we're gonna run the outro. You know what I'm saying? It's been you know what I'm saying, Tawab show again, the water to the Ottawa, our favorite guest on this show. You know what I'm saying? Captain of 10,000 Yagarwap. Appreciate him coming through. And we're gonna see y'all again next week. You know what I'm saying? And with that, shalom.
Shalom.
Preaching prophet of the Lord, gotta teach the people, exposing all the lies with the truth. Now they can see the evil, we the lost children of the Lord. Yasha Allah, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one West, one West, one West.